Mhm. Woo-wee. What's up? What's up? Who's there, man? Who there? Who's here with me? Who's here with me? Nobody. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it best. Hey, say what's up, man. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. All right. Who's? Why are you? Oh my God! What the hell? Why am I happy, bro? I'm alive, man. Let me ask you a question. Why are you not happy? All right. Why are you not happy, man? You woke up today. You found yourself above ground. Why aren't you happy, man? You know, so many people who wish were in your position. Well, good at it. Well, good at it. What are you talking about, man? I'm going to month. Oh my God, bro. Please spell check your comments, guys. Please, Korea, no, New Orleans, Mardi Gras. It was good. It was my first experience. It was my first parade. I got a souvenir. I got a little souvenir. I got a boob. Like literally, I got a boob. YouTube, please don't censor my video. But yeah, I got this from someone from the crowd. What is the reason? What is the reason for what? So you know the parade that I participated in today was called the Legion of Mars. It was a military parade, right? And I believe it's one of the first parades that they have, right, for Mardi Gras. So it was New Orleans is no, it was actually good, man. I was it was we was it was really great, man. It just kind of reminded me like what the importance of serving, right? Because you had entire families, man. You had entire people just out, out and about, posted on the street, just saluting and and thanking you for your service. It just reminded me, like, like sometimes on social media can be toxic. I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes you can think that you don't have support. Man, it's oh God. I'll tell you this one thing, man. There's definitely many people out there, many civilians who support, what we do, who support the military, who support everything than the haters online, right? Sometimes online, even in my chat, right? Every once in a while, I'll have a hater, who's like, oh, you doing that? Oh, you fighting for the rich people's war. I'm like, but when I go to a place like that and just participate in such a unique parade, it just ground me, right? It ground me in and kind of, putting on this uniform is a privilege, man. All right. This is definitely being part of something greater than yourself, right? And obviously, thank you guys. If you're not American, right, you would not understand. But if you're American, right, all the great things we love about this country, right? It's all because of those that came before us, right? Those men and women that served before us. So we support the troops. It's not always a rich people's war. The people of Iran want to be free like us, I'm telling you, man. But the thing that some people don't be getting straight is, right? They say, oh, don't do that, don't do that. Like, you guys do not understand that you got, like, as a country, right? You must be able to protect your borders. You must be able to do that, right? So if everyone is, I don't know, like, what kind of world do you guys imagine if everyone just says, No, like let's not protect the borders. Let's let people, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of world would that be? Anybody could just take over that nation like that overnight. It would be gone. It would not exist. It would cease to exist on the face of the planet. You understand? That's why it takes great people, great courageous men and women, right? That came before me, right? And then I came, and then you're gonna be next, right? And then your sons and daughters will be next. It's always right. Freedom is not free. Freedom always has a price, right? That's just the reality of it, man. And if you don't agree with that, if you don't agree with that stance, you kind of living in La La Land somewhere, right? But freedom is definitely not free, right? Somebody always have to like fight for it. That's the only way, right? And if we want to keep this great nation of ours, um, always on top, always number one, we gonna need more people. We gonna need more young, more fine young women and men, right, to step up and fill up the boots. That's the only way, right? If not, I'm just gonna be taking over, man. We're gonna be taking over. If not, like if we all say no, no, I don't know, come on, we can't do that, man. But anyways, again, first Mardi Gras parade I participated in today. Tired, I'm tired, but I'm so thankful, for just being a part of it. It was just great, It was the Legion of Mars, right? It was a all military parade. So current veterans, yeah, like you name them, they were all there. Do you know Chris? Which Chris? Chris Kyle. Kind of sound familiar. From where? Do you love Iraq? I never been in Iraq. So. Do you know Chris? Chris Kyle. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, just joined. What's this? What's this stream about? Just kind of hanging out with you guys, man. Kind of, talking to you guys about my experience attending my first Mardi Gras parade here in New Orleans, New Orleans. British, but Muslim. Assalamu alaikum. So, thank you for service. Absolutely. Thank you for your support. Okay. Man, it's just great. Do you know Chris? Bruh, get off the live. What the hell? Do you know Chris? Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. Hey, man. Man, it just hits you different when you see a whole street, man. I'm telling you, maybe I'm talking 3-4 miles down of just men and women, kids, families, man. Uh, Families just sitting on their porches, sitting on the side of the road, right? Stopping everything, that they had going on to just come out and support the troops, right? Um, Chris Kyle, man. Chris Kyle sounds very familiar. From where? Where is he from? Hi, stream. What's the topic? We're just kicking it, man. Kicking it back with you guys. Huh? My homie Frank the Turtle served in the military. Thank you. Absolutely. Trump 2028. Hey, man, listen. Hey, all right, I hear you, bro. Don't wear. Why not, Nick? Why don't you tell me, like, what am I doing? What am I doing that's so wrong right here, man? Why don't you tell me, bro? You from Zimbabwe? Not really, bro. You Trump 2024 60. Killing me, man. I was in the military, but they all like to go into some broke back mountain stuff. I was in the military, but what are you talking about? In Turkey, bro, he can wear a uniform whenever he wants. Hey, man, one thing about this uniform, man, you gotta earn it, all right? And once you earn it, ain't nobody is gonna fucking tell you when you can wear it. You understand? As long as like you have your rules of engagement straight, as long as you're abiding by those rules and you are staying within your left and right limits, and like no fucking nobody can tell you what to do, all right? Because you gotta earn this uniform, man. You're not given this uniform, and once you earn it, it's just yours. It's pride. You take pride with it. You understand? Because I know better than to come here and make myself listen. If first of all, it wouldn't be making myself, it would be making a mockery of the uniform if I was to come here and misrepresent, you know, um, the service. You understand? All right. But love the support for Trump and America. Hell yeah. It's my birthday. Hey, shout out to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm eating carrot cake. Hey, you know what? I'm a fan of I do like carrot cake. I don't mind it. Don't mind it. Say hi. Hey Riley, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Hey, my brother from Canada up north. What's up? White Rose. What's up? How you doing? How old do you have to be to join? Check out the information I just posted in the 1735. It's in the section, right? Click on the video, you'll see. Have you seen Euphoria? Not yet. But what's a good TV show I should get into, like a Netflix? The last thing I saw on Netflix was Top Boy with the Mandem. The Mandem. That was the last thing I saw on Netflix. Fourth Squadron, Second Striker, Cavalry, Regiment, OIF, 7-9. Okay, I said who? I said who, brother? Yeah, yes, earn it. Absolutely, man. Gotta earn it, man. All right. And once you earn that's why who even cares about any of what, my brother? Talk to me. The military situation is done, bro. Bro, what are you talking about, man? Hi from Germany. Shout out to you. Democracy would be our downfall. All I'm saying is we must be able to protect our nation, right? We must be able to protect our borders, right? And if we are not willing to do that, right, and we want to be all kumbaya and not respect the borders, right, not wanting to protect it, take a look around, man. It's certain countries out there that just not looking so, things are not looking so good, you know. So, but with the USA, we got to make sure we're always intact. All right. Yes, the United States uniform is the gang. Yes, sir. You already know, man. That's where we at. When you invade us, give us a heads up. Wow. Oh man, you guys are killing me. White Rose, is that Canada, bro? Listen, man, I don't believe the USA is in the business of invading any country, right? Just gotta make sure the world is playing by the rules. You know, that's it. That's all I can say about that, right? But I don't think we're it's in the business of invading any country, really. I don't believe it. I don't know. At least I don't know, right? But yo, I want to be just like you. Thanks, man. Be greater than me, man. Be greater, right? Um, work hard in life, okay? Work in life. Be serious in school, all right? And stay away from anything that can land you in. That's always a poor start to one life. You can avoid, ever setting foot in the jail. You'll be straight, my guy. You'll be good, okay? Poor guys at the military, all hard to take the job. The job. Kind of, that was unfortunate, right? But it is what it is, right? And may the peace, blessings, let the let your live stream uniform. Fucking God, can't. Are you a Jew? Am I? I don't know. I mean, is there something wrong with being a Jew, or was that like a compliment? Hey, Sarge, what branch is the best for career? What is the best for career? All right. Listen, man. I know I am a U.S. Army recruiter, right? But I'm not in the business of like trying to force you, to join the U.S. Army or anything like that, right? What I can tell you when it comes to that is, as a young man or a woman, right? The best thing you can do for your life, just join. I just serve. I don't care the branch. Just serve, man. You're all gonna win. All right. At the end of the day, All the branches offer similar things, right? With very few minor, right? But you are setting yourself, your future, the future you would thank you. Like in 3 to 4 years time, if you don't decide to do the whole 20, the future you will thank you so much, man. Like you will win. There's no there's no way around it, man. You'll win as long as you don't again, you don't find a way to find yourself, at Leavenworth, right? In a jail cell. You're winning. You win at the end of your 3 to 4 years. You get out, right? You've now had a job. You've now had experience on the job, right? At the end of 3 or 4 years, now you're looking so what's the word I'm looking for? You're looking very good to a lot of employers, man, because they looking for something, for someone like you. All right. Number one is a win for the business. All right. So a lot of employers want to hire you, man, just because you're disciplined and everything you've been able to accomplish, in that 3 to 4 year span. The things you were able to accomplish, right? I always say accomplishments, right? Accomplishments lead to confidence, right? When you accomplish things, your confidence level is just skyrockets up. You understand? So you'd be a good catch for any employers, right? So, or you decide to do the whole 20, right? Not or experience. You're now disciplined as an employer. I don't have to worry about whether you're gonna make it on time, all right? Whether you're gonna be able to follow very simple directions, right? Because these are all things, very tangible things, and benefits that you are going to graduate with from the second, you graduate basic training in AIT. You're gonna be a different man. You're gonna be a different woman. That's for sure. All right. Just a lot. It's just a little 2 months worth of training, man. 2 months worth. Just a small sacrifice for a lifetime chance of opportunity. Right. Read Nikki, what's up, my brother? KFC. You gotta please return it, brother. You guys are killing me, man. Turkish Army. Hey, shout out to you, man. Why you always look so angry? Damn, really? I'm trying, man. You know what? Maybe I had a long day today. I'm not gonna lie. The parade was really good, but we were out in the sun for the whole day. I did get this. I did get this from the parade, right? Because we're throwing out beads and anything, any object to the families and exchanges and whatnot. I am gonna post some of the videos later on, so you guys can check it out. So maybe that's the reason why I'm a little tired. Maybe I could use some energy drink. But anyways, man, hey, if you guys want to know more about the U.S. Army, right, and if you're interested, you got my number in the information section. Go ahead and send me a text, and we'll go from there. Okay, we'll begin the process. I'll lead you through the process. Okay, are you Muslim? I am not Muslim. After seeing you, I realize we have no chance. Hi, Capello. Capello, hey, that's what we need. We need guys like you, Capello. Like, why don't you come in, right? And so the nation can have a chance. You understand? We need guys like you, man. Not freaking keyboard warriors. You understand, man? Go ahead, put on the uniform, make a change. All right? You don't see what you don't like what you see in me. Guess what? You go ahead and sign up and become that change, Capello. Don't just be a keyboard warrior. I am a guy. Let's be better than that. After saying you, blah blah blah, you're full, blah blah blah. You're right. Must be a sovereign, secure nation that keeps law and order. Got to be, man. That's it. That's it, man. Thank you guys for your support. Okay, my dream life. Germany, okay, and the USA. Shout out to you. Hey, USA is the best out there, man. Okay, we love USA. Absolutely, man. It's the best. Yes, Canada. It's just jokes. We need some. Hey, man. That's it, man. Can't take life. Can't always be too serious, right? Slick sleeve. Do you even know what slick sleeve means? What are you talking about, man? Can you smoke weed in the army? You don't want to do that, right? If you don't want to do that, no. I have some discipline, man. Have some discipline, okay? I get it. You don't just like stop overnight, but you work on it gradually, little by little. Start off by, you say, you know what, this week I'm gonna cut back, and it's gonna be 2 weeks, and it's gonna be 3 weeks, and before you know it, you won't have the urge, you won't have the need to smoke, right? Because smoking weed and all that stuff doesn't do anything positive in your life. Doesn't bring you anything positive, that's for sure. All right. It make you lethargic, right? Like just slow, like not as focused. You understand? So I'll say like find a way to stop. Okay, U.S. Army people dead in Ukraine. Mm. That's just how war goes, man. All right. Can we collaborate on a video? ABT, shoot me a text. I don't know, shoot me a text, maybe. We can see what's up. Slick sleeve, bro. Do you know what slick sleeve means? Hey, sorry, are you a recruiter? Yes. Yes, I am. I got my number posted on the more information on the about information of this video. Go ahead and click on there. Just shoot me a text on there. You dropped your cat. Oh, wow, no, I didn't. Why are you even here? Go protect your border. I you know what? When I received those orders, the second I do, guess what? Time to go, man. That's my life, man. I leave when to go. You understand? Okay, what sins? I think we're all. So are you telling me you don't have any sins? So I believe we should all be repenting. Help Iranian people. We are not. And shout out to Iran, okay? Shout out to you. You seem like you had. No, not at all, man. No, I enjoy like especially I enjoy what I do, man. I really take pride in this, man. That's why like when sometimes I can get a little bit passionate, right? Especially when I'm talking to like young people, and I just look at them, I look at the path that they're taking, and I'm like, hey, there's a different path, man. All right, the U.S. Army is there for you. You no longer like really gone are those days where people used to consider the U.S. Army as like their fourth, fifth choice if life works out. Like no, like the U.S. Army has changed within the past within honestly 10 15 years, right? The U.S. Army should honestly be the number one, if not number two, for a lot of you guys, man. It should be the number one or number two for a bunch of you guys. All right. Instead of going out there trying to figure out on your own, you're not even too sure of the degree the route you want to take. Come on, join, do 3 to 4 years, right? Get all discipline, get disciplined, right? Learn some values to live to carry on with you for life, right? Have some morals, right? Earn um earn the post 9/11 GI Bill, the GI Bill, right? Go to school while you're in the service using the Army tuition assistance, right? You're getting paid like really, really good compared to your friends who went ahead and decided to go work at freaking Walmart or McDonald's or Burger King, like you name it, right? Like you're gonna be that much better than them. That's as a recruiter, I don't like to promise things, a lot of things, but that's one thing I can promise you, man. You are going to be that much better than your friends who decided to go to college right away or decided to go to work right away. By the time you guys are all 23, right? Let's say you join at 17, 18. By the time you guys are all 23, man, it's not even comparable, man. It's really like night and day, honestly. Like you are winning, you know. Oh my God, I'm from Germany too. Shout out to Germany. What's up, brother? What's up, man? I hope you guys are good. Hua, Army Hua, China versus USA. Oh man, let me catch up. Oh my God, let me. Oh, would you follow your any? Would you follow any order? Absolutely, man. I'll follow any order as long as it's morally sound, right? And it's not it's just, right? It's moral and just. I'll follow it. You understand, right? That's that's the oath I took, right? To follow any orders that are given to me by my leaders, right? Recruiters lure you into lies. Hey, but that's the great thing about social media nowadays, right? So if you're talking to a recruiter and they telling you this and that, and if they sound like they're promising you the world, right? Use some common sense. I understand common sense isn't that common, right? But just hop on a computer. I mean, you probably have a phone. Just Google whatever it is. Like everything out there, everything is out there online, on social media. Everything is there. So I don't think recruiters lie, really. It comes down to you not really doing your necessary, not doing your due diligence, right? It comes down to you not asking the proper question, right? And then you get over there and say, oh, my recruiter lied to me. Like, no, all right? Maybe the recruiter just told you what you needed to hear at the time, all right? But if you know, that's what you have to like. If you're feeling uneasy about anything, ask them, press them. That's our job. We're gonna answer you, right? Because honestly, if I'm working with you, right, I don't want to set you up for failure, man. I am not in that kind of business, and I don't believe recruiters are in that business whatsoever, right? Like we legit trying to help you guys out, right? Because the military, the army um, has given me everything I have. So I do know, I know it can do the same to you. I know how much you can benefit from it. That's just know, right? But yeah, I don't think recruiters necessarily lie. It's just you guys do not ask everything you need. You're looking for you up front. You don't ask the right questions, and you just, all right. That's why it's very important when you go to a station, like develop that relationship with that recruiter. All right, like talk. All right, like human to human. Right, like look past the uniform sometimes. All right, because this is your life. This is your career we're talking about. All right, that's our job. You understand? Are you trans? I love trans. Brian tried the Navy. I don't know, man. Yeah. But anyways, man, you guys got my number. Drop a packet for 18 series. Okay. Did you drop one? Nice, man. Hey, good luck on that. I hope it goes through. So many haters. Hey, man, that's the thing with social media. Just a lot of haters, man. Keyboard warriors. That's why I'm challenging all of them, man. I stop being a keyboard warrior and go see your local recruiter today. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you. You can't deny an order. Listen, man. As long as the order is not immoral, right? I'm execute, right? Execute violently. You understand? That's all we do, right? But if it's a immoral or unjust order, then I have the right to not follow those orders. You understand? Thank you guys. Not even just straight up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like some people just maybe they're not all the way there, right? German immigrant here, US Army veterans too. Absolutely love the USA. I agree with moral and legal order. Absolutely, man. That's it. I think some people misunderstand. They think we just because I'm told to do, any, no, like it has to be, um, army and morals shouldn't go. Well, they really do, man. They do. They definitely do. Are you illegal? What the hell? Maybe I am. Who knows, right? I somehow faked my way through maps and I don't know. Hey, are you? What do you think about American president? It's the best, man. It's my boss. What are you talking about? You want me to speak nasty about my boss? What? It's the best. It's the best in the business. All right. And best believe I'll say that to any president that's any sitting president. That's my boss. What do you want me to say? Come on. You want me to like bash him? No, come on, man. And in uniform too. Come on, guys. Come on. We will stand strong alone before God, brother. Then you see that this money brought you nothing. It's only temporary. Oh my God. I understand that, brother. Gotta feed your family, okay? You gotta teach your sons and daughters how to be contributing members of society, right? In order for you to do that, you gotta have a foundation, right? So the military will definitely give you that foundation. You understand how much is your salary? Hey, go on Google. Just go on Google, all right? You can find everything about salary, federal employees. You can find every information on Google. Okay. Please, sir. I'm in Ghana and living in Ghana. Is there any possibility for me to say military, brother? You have to be a citizen or a permanent resident. Go for permanent resident. Okay. That's the only way, my brother. All right. So, so protect the class. Okay, so protected. Stop spamming. Why can I? Can I get who? Ooh, bro, really? I can give you a who up, who up, ooh, rah. There you go, man. All my Marines people, all the jarhead. That's for you, the jarheads, right? That's what you guys call yourself, right? Hey, everybody's seen Jarhead, right? The movie. If you didn't feel uneasy and afraid of recruitment, you would never step into. If you didn't feel uneasy, who are you? Get politics out of our entertainment. Yeah. What do you think about American president? It's the best, man. Best to do it. Best in business. It's my boss. All right. Um, Angel, I know you got. I know you got someone who you report to, man. We all have to report to somebody. If I report to the government, I know you have to report to your work, man. I know you have to. Don't lie to me. All right. If you do not report to anybody, put a one in the chat if you do not have a boss. If you do not report to anybody, put a one in the chat, please. Nah, I report to the cartel. You still report to somebody, right? To some entity, right? Who junk? Who do you report? Like, what do you mean? What do you do, man? You guys put me on. Kick out toxic. Man, he's not. Okay. Hey, man, it's America, man. All right, it's America. We have freedom of speech. He can type whatever he wants. All right, human console self sustainability. Okay, okay. Nah, shout out to you. So do you like write? You write your own checks at the end of the month? I'm just trying to figure that part out. Like, you sign your own paychecks, pay stubs. Toxic freedom of speech doesn't mean you are welcome everywhere. Unfortunately, the freedom of speech protects all speech, right? That's just what the founding fathers intended to be, man. He absolutely protect all speech, right? Unless you're trying to incite violence, right? That's the only thing that isn't protected. But it can say whatever they want to say, man. You want to catch me out? You want to catch me out? You can say it, man. Whatever it is you want to say, as long as you're not, inciting violence on me or my family, or you know what I'm saying, you're good. Like you're good. You can say whatever you want. That's just beautiful about this country, right? Because I know you can't do that in other countries, man. Go ahead and try that somewhere else. You know, it probably wouldn't be good, huh? Kick out toxic mayhem. It's all right, man. Kick out. Okay, let me see. I'll try to look for him. Who you fight for? Who do I fight for? I fight for the people of the United States. I fight for the people of the United States. All right, that's who I fight for. Who used to fly down into Cali, but you're loser country. I don't know what you guys talking about, man. Where are you right now? Louisiana, my guy. Hindi, blah blah blah. Be a man like Malcolm X, Martin, MLK, Nelson Mandela, Muhammad. Well, that's a lot. So, this is a really shady recruiting practice. What is that, man? Can you say morals? Yeah, hard to believe, man. We do live by morals, man. U.S. Army. We have values. They have values that we live by. Believe it or not, right? And once you become part of it, you also will live and be judged according to these values. Understand? When are you leaving for Europe? Not anytime soon. Good evening from Eastern England. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to England. Demand them. Trump or Kamala Harris? My president. What are you talking about? What about Kamala Harris? I don't know. If she was the president, it would be her, right? What's your training routine? I do PT every morning. Well, I do PT every morning for the most part, right? Let me not lie. For the most part, wake up 06, 30, 40ish, go out on a run. Then come back, shower, get ready, eat something, and then report to work. Che Guevara. That's something. Oh, that's the guy, huh? Toxic mayhem. Hey, what's up with you, man? Get your act straight. Thank you for your service from a veteran. Thank you for your support, sir. It's for people it's for veterans like you, like yourself. Why we do this? Army is the best. Absolutely. Go Army. Beat everybody else. I'm not Mississippi. I'll tell you that. Mississippi? Did I say that? You are the true backbone of the Army. Thank you. I was E5 before getting out. Thank you. Thank you for the service, man. Okay. Clear. No ambulance. Surrender. Where you from? I'm American, man. Guys, respect. Guys, respect the guy he loves for you. He dies for you. We, the people, don't be the gang. Gosh. Shout out to you, though. Shout out to you, brother. Have respect for him. He protects us. America first. It's America first, baby. You already know, man. America always, right? Jesus priest with clerical skills. It's the one in the same trick question. Marine Corps was formed in America. Man, some of you guys really need to spell check before you press the enter. Please, you love Trump. It's my boss, man. The hell, you gotta support him. What are you talking about? 2028. Hey, this is the great thing about this country, right? We have a process, right, to elect our leaders, our president every 4 years, right? So you're saying Trump 2028? Hey, if we the people elect him, guess what? He's gonna be there, all right? Bro, do you actually believe the shit you're spreading, or are you getting paid for it? What? It's crazy, man. Hey, listen, man. When I hop on here, I'm really not looking to convert like 10 people from this live. That's just me being honest, right? If I get one out of my life, I'm winning. If I get just one person to believe what I'm telling them and to see themselves in me and want to do the same and improve their lives, right? Their life. That's I'm winning, man. I don't need like, oh, 50 people. Like, no, 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 man. You're looking at it the wrong way. Just one person. That's it. Will you follow? What's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Is it Franklin? Yeah. You seem like a fine person, but the institution you work for is questionable. Listen, listen. Do I need to repeat this again? The institution I work for, right? The institution that gives us what we have, right? All the freedom, you know, all the freedom that we enjoy in this country. That institution guarantee we get it. We get that. And you're saying it's questionable? Are you weak-minded? Timmy, how about you join the service and then, then maybe you can begin questioning people, even if they're weak-minded, right? You haven't won anything at all. You've just silenced someone because you can't handle critical criticism because you know that you're still right. Who did I? Yo, tell me, who did I silence? I didn't. I told you guys I don't believe in like silencing anybody. That's what the freedom of speech is there for, man. You guys can speak. I'm not silencing no one. Are you married? No. And sugar what? Bruh said Franklin. What are you talking about? Franklin? Isn't it one of the turtles? Or Leo? You got Leo. You got Leo, right? I know you got Leo. Or am I like tripping? Again, man, I had a long day, man. So you guys, please don't come on my throat, man. I Hello, good sir. I appreciate you. India's best country, not Pakistan. Shout out to you. Shout out to India. Shout out to Pakistan. Toxic. He said he would not commit immoral act. Almost all soldiers will refuse immoral orders. Ah, man. Yeah. Hey, thank you for repeating it for the people in the back, right? Who is your enemy? My enemy. Who's my enemy? How the one saying go? The friend of my enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I can't put it together. Then why do we have ICE? Listen, man, I'm U.S. Army. I am not ICE, man. I cannot speak for ICE, okay? But I'm pretty sure, just like right? I'm pretty sure they're just following their orders, right? So there's no need to hate ICE, right? Just following orders. You understand? And again, as long as those orders are not immoral, right, or unjust, guess what? We'll execute very violently. All right, that's the biggest thing that you guys have to realize, right? Because let's not get into that. That's politic. That's politic. America has no Second Amendment, freedom of speech, no freedom of press. I don't know, man. Have you seen? I heard there's some countries out there where you can get arrested for tweets. We gonna talk about that? I heard. I don't know what countries. I don't know. I just heard. Right? In America, I don't. You can tweet whatever you want. Right? You guys can literally tweet anything to the president, to the governor, and guess what? Nothing will happen to you. Nothing. I mean, if you watch the TV, you see it there live on TV, national TV. You can honestly criticize, cuss out, anybody, and nothing's gonna happen to you. But I've heard there's some countries out there where you definitely cannot do that. You definitely cannot do that, man. I don't know. So you guys tell me. If who has freedom of speech or the press? You tell me. Bravest army in the world. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Front leaning rest position move. Are you getting ready to go, man? Hoorah! Hua. America has the bravest and best army. Absolutely, man. Got to be, right? We just have to make sure so much troll. Yeah, it's fine, man. It comes with it. It comes with just being, when you get on social media, that's just to be expected, right? Yeah, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. America, the best army. Absolutely, man. Somebody, let me ask you a question. And somebody like, be honest, right? Be honest, man. Be honest in this comment section. I don't know. Maybe not. Let me not ask you guys that question, maybe. um, let me ask you guys a question. Should should each country be able to no, 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 no. I cannot. Let me not go there. I know better. I know better, all right? I don't think it's like political, you know what? It is. So I won't even entertain, all right? Guys talking of ice and you have name letter. No. Yeah, yeah. Yo, I needed that laugh, man. Appreciate you. Turkish. Hello. What does your emblem say? U.S. Army. UK is ground zero. You said it, man. You like Trump? That's my president, man. That's the U.S. Army is the biggest branch out there. The U.S. is the best. I'm reporting you. Good luck, brother. Are you still here? You were here from like early on. He said Trump is his boss. It's my boss, man. All right. Russia won. Ask it. It's hard to be in uniform and talk on here. Tech discipline. With as much money as we spend, we better have. Hey, you're not wrong about that. You, damn that you, yeah, damn right about that now. Oh yeah, I'm with you. We got to be, man. All right. So we go airborne school, we go airsoft school, ranger, SF, the best. The best. This is not USA uniform. Good. What are you doing? Why? Sleep it off. In a little bit, I'm gonna get off. I am hungry, so I am gonna eat. Here in England Air Force Base in Florida. Shout out to you, boss. Shout out to you. All right. England Air Force Base. Yeah. Russia. Thank you. Hey, thank you guys, man. Thank you. You are so. Oh my God. What? Hi, I'm from India. USMJ. Better be careful. Trump gets wild at night, but with the army, it's the best. I don't know about the first part of your statement, but my son is a Marine. Hoorah! Nice. Absolutely Nigerian army uniform. Nigeria. What the hell? Okay. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your support, guys. Okay. It's really why you support ICE. I'm not ICE, man. All right. U.S. Army. Anyways, guys, you guys got my number, right? You guys got my number. If you have any questions about the process, how to join, whether you have any moral or medical issues, right, that you would like to ask me about, right? Shoot me a text. Shoot me a text. We'll talk, man. I'll schedule for sit down, virtual or in the office. So the way it goes, so the way I do business is, if you're in New Orleans, right, then I can definitely bring you into my office and we can have a seat, we can have a conversation and just talk about how the U.S. Army can help you accomplish your goals, right? That's my goal, really. And if you're elsewhere, then I'll schedule a virtual appointment with you, right? And we'll do the same thing. At the end of the day, we'll still accomplish the same goals, right? The same thing, okay? If I help you achieve your goals in life, blessings, man. Winning. You understand? But anyways, man, it was great. I had a great day today. It was my first Mardi Gras parade that I was a part of. It was really nice. Might go out on another one. Yeah, at some point. I just gotta know. I just gotta know which other parades are coming up. Nigerian Army, my son is a Marine. You are so cute. Hi, hi. He was Nigerian and he still want to join your. Oh, is that the same guy? To marry him, sir. I heard your government spending loads of money, but the troop don't see it. What are you talking about, man? The U.S. Army is it's the best uh, paid army in the world. What are you talking about, man? What army are you fighting for? America, or Israel, America, baby. Go to California, to Pasadena. That's where the real soldiers are. Okay, shout out to California, man. I hope that the U.S. Army can help me achieve my goals. It definitely will, man. Just you got my number. A text, all right? Shoot me a text, and Army is discipline. That's especially for all you young folks. It's the best thing you can do for your life, man. Right? Instead of like running off, going to college, wasting those 3 4 years really just of being undecided on a major. Join the service, man. Join the service. Like you will gain so much. You will gain so much, and by the time you decide to go back to school, number one, you won't have to worry about paying for tuition. That right there is huge, man. That to me was like my number one reason of joining, right? I was. Everyone joined the service for different reasons. You understand? All right. Um, but yeah, you just have to earn it, man. And once you earn it, nobody can tell you how to spend your benefits, your money. You earned it, right? If anyone is gonna look, if anyone is going to criticize you on how you decide to spend your own money that you work for, then be it. Then so be it, right? Because they can also they also everyone has a chance to join, right? But not everyone has the courage, right, to go and see it through. So, hey, just don't hate. Congratulate those who saw it all the way through, because it takes extra courage to do that. It does. Um, oh, why are you ignoring? What was your question, brother? Gerard, why did you guys invade Venezuela and not Colombia or Mexico when they are? Brother, I am not the spokesperson for you. But listen, I hope that the U.S. Army can help. It will, like I said, right? Go. Are you a recruiter? Yes, I'm a U.S. Army recruiter. I recruit for both active duty and reserve. Okay, so whether you want to stay, whether you want to stay locally, right? You don't want the whole the diversity, the traveling, new countries, new continent, right? You don't want none of that. You just want to join the reserve so you can as a part-time. Got it. I can help you navigate the entire process. Okay, so I do record for both. Okay, active duty and reserve. Again, thank you for your service. Absolutely, thank you guys. My brother was a Navy SEAL and became a Marine. He died 5 days ago, but our family kept everything to remember them by. My condolences to you and your family. Okay, really sorry. And thank you for your brother for their service. Absolutely, thank you. Recruiters are going to high school. Are going to high school. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Talk to everybody, high schoolers, juniors, seniors, right? Um, Colleges, community colleges, everyone. Remember the ages are 17 all the way through 35. So you do the math. And eating celery. Who is eating celery? Do you have a university degree? Yeah, I actually do. I was able to obtain one, all paid for by the U.S. Army. So it was really good. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your support. Louisiana needs the Army for the youth. Everybody need, man. Everybody, every city, every state can definitely use you know, if the majority of the young people can, join the service, it can only benefit the society. It can only benefit. It can only benefit. That's it. The accent is an American. He's African. I don't want him. What the hell? Hey, why don't you join? Man, it's trolls, man. Trolls are crazy. Military is an excellent start, and you don't always go to war. True that, right? Listen, if you come to me, you say, hey, Sergeant Kule, I want to be 11 Bravo. I want to go to war. Guess what? I'm going to make that happen, right? If you come to me and say, hey, Sergeant Kule, listen, I want to serve, but, is there, do you have anything, support roles, in support capacity? Absolutely, man. The U.S. Army has everything. Remember, everything, all the jobs that you qualify, it all stems on your ASVAB scores, right? And the line scores and how well you practice and you take that test, right? It's an aptitude test, right? To show you your what areas you're strong in versus the areas that you're struggling in or lacking in a little bit, right? So off of that, that's when like the U.S. Army say, hey, okay, you qualify for this many jobs. You understand? Right? And then you sit down with me and we go down line by line. All right, and just talk to you. Now, what you want, you can come to me and say, Sergeant Kule, once again, I know this is what I want. Right? Guess what? If that job is available and you do qualify for it, guess what? And you want it, it's yours. It's yours to keep. I'll go in the system, lock it in for you. Again, that's something the U.S. Army only does. We're the only branch that can promise you a job and lock it in for you, right? Like before you go do your swearing ceremony, you know what job you'll be shipping off to basic training with. Only the U.S. Army does that. Only. The other branches cannot tell you that. They can pull your score and say, okay, you qualify for this, and you can do this. But they're not able to lock in anything for you. They're not. It makes sense. They're all small. They're small branches compared to the U.S. Army, right? Wisdom, any soldier can recruit. What do you mean? Absolutely, man. Shout out to you guys. It can be good for young people if they're just stationed at bases and able to go to university and live well. But if they're expected to actively fight in wars, it's a bad deal, and you know it. Actively, I've been in 8 years, right? I've been deployed once, and I know some SAR measures. I know some must aren't. I don't have any. I don't have, that do not have any deployment. Go with the guard, right, and think you're gonna stay local. No, right? You self deploying way more. It's a lot of active duty units, way more, right? So I'll say if you're thinking about joining the guard for that reason, just so you can go to school, it's the wrong move, man. It's the wrong move, all right? Because remember, with the guard, you have two bosses, all right? You got the state and you got the federal. Understand? So if you want to join for the reason of attending school and still serving and not being and staying home, the reserve is a much better option, right? Because you got to think about, right, all the benefits come with the reserve. They're all federal. You can use them across state lines. You can use them. You can go to school in different states. With the guard, those benefits are only good for that state. You understand? So that's something else that I feel like the guard recruiters do not tell you guys, right? And then for the simple fact that it ain't easy to transfer from the guard to active. It's almost impossible, right? But no, you guys are told, oh, you can't join that. No. All right, so those are things you got to keep in mind. If you just want to stay locally, go to school, continue on your job, and just do your 1 week in a month and 2 weeks of training in the summer, right? The reserve is a much better. Any personal details to this guy? Yeah. It's a much better deal, much better option. You know it. Yeah, I mean, there's some truth to what you're saying. Let me. What's your name? Nas Hassan. Shout out to you. Jut don't care. I would advise not to share. Yep, you're right. Thank you for serving. Thank you for support. What meals do you eat to get big? I don't know. It's some protein, man. I hit the weight, hit the gym, man. You got to. Deployment is inevitable. National Guard. Exactly, man. So if you're trying to join the National Guard for the idea that you won't get deployed, oh man, that's a wrong. That's a wrong move. It's the wrong move, man. Thank you guys for your support. All right. It can be good for young people if they're stationed and you know it. Okay, I think I read that. Shout out Mike. Hey, yo, Mike Hunt. Shout out to you. What is the minimum years you are obligated to serve? I mean, the shortest contract I've seen, 2 years, right? But then with the 2 years, if I'm working with you, I wouldn't advise you to. It's fine, right? It's I guess everyone is looking for different things, but yeah, you can as short as 2 years. But generally speaking, the average is 3 to 4 years. That's the average. Okay. Don't share. Okay, I got you. It can be. What the hell? Why am I going back to here? Free Palestine. It can be good. What the hell? Yo, you keep on spamming the same message, right? I'm a soldier in South Africa, surgeon. Okay, shout out to you. You are crazy. Lydia, he is recruiter and deployed in Afghanistan unit. Yep, deployed back in 2021. What's your rank? You're from Togo. Togo. No, close to Togo. You're a little bit off. Mighty, he is a sergeant. Absolutely. My friend was a recruiter, and he would tell children whatever they want to hear to get them to sign. That sounded like he was a National Guard recruiter. That's how they are. Got to be able to take my ASVAB and pass the ASVAB, okay? ASVAB, not ASVAD. Did you do line training? Why? What is that? You are a danger to young people. I don't know, man. I think I'm what young people need to listen to. I'm asking him, stop telling what I have to do. You were friends with the liar. Pick better fraud. Hello, surgeon. Big salute to all the viewers tuning in. I'm here chilling with you guys, and I'm pumped to be to to be representing the the sand. That's this. Oh, okay. National Defense Force. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for your service. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Okay, respect a man and his honor are two different things. From the river to the sea. You're recording. No. They tried to steal my image too. Really, that's crazy. But why you ain't got no? Why you? Why you ain't got no hair in the army? You seen that one song? I think he goes like, say you why you tall? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Said tall brother. Free Palestine. Anyone with a minimum level of intellect who understand this world will never fight for a country, for any country. Why would they? You, my friend, sound like you be taken over in a day, right? You gotta be able to protect your borders, my friend, right? You got to. If you love this nation so much, you got to be able to protect it, man. Your sound is pretty powerful. Done. U.S. I'm not gonna lie. Or USA, yes. Is that Israel? Shout out to Israel. Anyone with the minimum. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm late. This comments about 51. You got what's up? 51. What's up, 51? You got 51 on the ASVAB? Is this Dennis? If you turn your back to the Almighty, would you attack Canada? We love Canada, don't we? Guys in the chat, don't we love Canada? We do love Canada. Platoon was based on his bro. 51, 50. Oh, 54 states. Oh, you gotta put a 54 state, man. Come on. Kick APAC out. Yeah. Oh. Who's APAC, man? Why don't you guys teach me something? What's APAC? Israel puppet. I love people like you. I love you too, man. I love people. I want to become an American. If you turn your back to God, isolated area, Greenland. We love. Don't we love Greenland? You're going to use your GI Bill. No, I even thought about it, man. Because I'm playing the long term, playing 20 years, inshallah, God willing, right? So that's something. If I do opt in for the post 9/11, I think I'll pass on to my son or daughter, right? They don't have to struggle in college. You understand? Because when you're serving, whether in the reserve or active, you qualify to use the TA, tuition assistance, right? At the same time, you still qualify for the FAFSA, right? So you do the math, man. If you go to if you do the math, more money than you need, right? Um, Matter of fact, uh, that comes with a stipend. It comes with a housing allowance. It's just so much gain, man. So much to gain from it. You from Iran? No, I'm not from Iran. My daughter goes to school for free. Absolutely. How did you do that? Was that from the service or something else? Absolutely, man. It's the way. King Kong. Shout out to you, Robalero. They own you. Simmer down. How many kids did you not save? I retire on October 17th. Shout out to you. Thank you for your service, sir. Okay. I retired. Okay. You fight for Israel. I don't know, man. Hmm. Last time I checked, this thing says U.S. Army. It doesn't say Israel on there. All right. So that's what I fight for. USA. The service will take care of you. Definitely, man. The service will take care of you. All right. Hassan is quality happening for the Iranian people under Islam. Not it's Hassan. Israel is lying. What's up with all this Israel talk in the chat though? What's up? What's going on? Something I'm not tracking? You forgot USS Liberty. Mm. How can I join from Nigeria? You gotta get to USA first, bro. I remember you must be a citizen or a lawful permanent resident. Okay. It's not moral right to take Greenland. Greenland is a 1,000-year Viking country and has nothing to do with the USA. Reported this channel pure nonsense and illegal. Hell, and my TV too. Okay, huge. Not Israel doesn't exist. Get you. U.S. Marine Corps. Shout out to you. USMC. Shout out to you. Ronnie. Who? Rob? If I joined the U.S. Army, could I hang out in the shower for a long time with the guys? Hmm. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Israel is lying about what? If I join, yeah, you really want me. You really want me. You really wanted me to see that, don't you? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Why did you join in 2017? I joined in 2018. People earn their citizenship through. That's definitely something you can do as well if you have your citizenship, right? If sorry, if you have your 551 card, which is your green card, right? Or your permanent resident with the card, so you can definitely earn your citizenship by the time you get to your first unit. Before I helped process on before. I wish more young people would be and take advantage of what this country can offer. Military retirement, amazing, man. Yeah, man. Hey, the idea of a 20-year career, right? It's just unheard of. It's like you're never going to get that anywhere else, right? The fact that as an 18 or 17-year-old you can join the army and be able to retire after 20 years at age 38, 37, that's just blessings, man. Because like somebody drop in the chat, the current retirement age, the average retirement age. What is it now in America? What's the average retirement age? Somebody just drop it, please. Somebody. What is it? Hmm? You can make your only really. How can you do that? Oh, okay. Hey, Hans. Hey, thanks for that, bro. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I don't think I can change it right now, right? But next time. Thank you. Yeah, I was wondering that, man. You can make your live USA only. Absolutely, man. Because you are 28, 31. Sir, yes. Okay. What if you don't have the green card? You definitely gotta have that. It's the only way. Did you lose Afghanistan? Son Valor. We are from MAGA, okay? What's MAGA? Wow, I joined in 96. Wow. 77 years occupation. Um, I just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, right? Are you soldier of US? Yes. 46, 67, right? So, right, the current retirement age in America, I see 65, I see 65, 65, 67, 46, yeah. That's not true. 70. Oh, about 70. What's a shit? 76, no way. No. I did it and retired at 38. The average salary depends, right? Depends on so many things, right? Because you are always gonna come in as an E1, right? And if you're working with me, I'll try my best to have you join as an E2, the list, right? If you have some college experience, right? Some JRTC experience, those are things that the Army look for, and you can join, at an advanced rank. You understand? For example, just easy ones. If you have completed your associates, you can join in as a E3. Generally, that's damn good, right? And then shortly after that, like 18 months, you can promote. You understand? So if you join with your 4-year degree, right, you can come in as a E4, or you can just at that point just go OCS, right? If you get through, right? If you get accepted. 65 for Social Security. So you see what I'm saying, guys? 67, right? So compare age 67 and like my guy right here, right? Shout out to you, sir, for serving. That's actually right, because you said you did it and you retire at 38. Can you imagine? Can you imagine retiring at 38 or 37? That's crazy. You understand? Where you are, my guy? I want to shout you out. I think I already did, but just one more time. Yeah. Sorry. All right, cool. You understand, right? So you join at 17 or 38, you do your 20 years, you get out 37, 38. What are you gonna do with the rest of your life, man? You might as well go ahead and begin a second career, with which that's what a lot of people do. That's what a lot of people do, right? Because there's nobody out, there's no job out there. McDonald's not letting you retire after 20 years. They're not. Walmart is not letting you retire after 20 years. They're not, right? As a retiree, no, you will not get called back. No, no. You have your DD 214 that protects you, right? You're good. Drop a packet for SFAS. Scammer, come on, bro. This guy's still here. Can I like mute this guy or just leave him? This Caprello guy. You again on my feed. Yeah, man. It seems like he's still here. I like. taking hot showers. That's crazy, bro. Kick APAC out. What's APAC? Allah has done. Retired 38 with disability and mental illness. To man. That's hey man, and you'll be surprised, man. That's not even the case, man. It's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. But you can keep thinking that and leave. Just be a prisoner of those thoughts of yours, right? Or you can come out here and actually do it. Hi, I'm 40 and haven't worked a day in my life. You know, it's true, man. How is it supposed to work? Well, what's supposed to work? Forbid the LGBTQ Palestine. What do you think about officers out of regs? I mean, just tactically talk to them, right? Like, sir,